Mike Tyson and Jake Paul are two figures from very different realms of combat sports. Whereas Mike Tyson is a legendary former professional boxer who dominated the heavyweight division in the late 1980s and early 1990s. Jake Paul, on the other hand, is a YouTuber turned boxer who gained fame through his online content before transitioning into the world of professional boxing. In recent years, there has been some buzz about a potential boxing match between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul, fueled by both fighters expressing interest in the possibility. Welcome back to The Wealthiest, where you will learn the ins and outs of the world's elite, how they live, and how they spend their accumulated wealth. Let's get started. The two famous fighters, Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, compete for the title of Most Luxurious Life. Both celebrities have amassed significant fortunes, but which one has the most renowned life? Introduction of the lifestyle war between the two prominent figures. A lifestyle war between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul would certainly be an intriguing spectacle. Mike Tyson, a legendary former heavyweight boxing champion known for his ferocity and skill in the ring, represents the old guard of boxing, while Jake Paul, a controversial figure who transitioned from YouTube stardom to boxing, represents the new wave of entertainment-driven combat sports. In terms of lifestyle, both men have vastly different backgrounds and personas. Mike Tyson has had a tumultuous life filled with highs and lows, including his rise to fame as the youngest heavyweight champion in history, his legal troubles, and his subsequent reinvention as a respected figure in the boxing community. On the other hand, Jake Paul, known for his social media antics and brash personality, has built a brand around his controversial behavior and willingness to engage in confrontations with other celebrities. A lifestyle war between them could involve various aspects, such as social media exchanges, public appearances, and perhaps even promotional events leading up to a potential boxing match. Given Tyson's experience and reputation as a fearsome boxer in his prime, and Jake Paul's relative newcomer status in the sport, it could generate significant interest from both traditional boxing fans and a younger audience drawn to the spectacle. Mike Tyson, the legendary boxer. Known for his ferocious style, immense power, and lightning-fast knockouts, Tyson is one of the most iconic figures in the history of boxing. He became the youngest heavyweight champion in history at just 20 years old. His combination of speed, power, and aggression made him a fearsome opponent in the ring. Tyson's career was marked by numerous triumphs, but also by controversies and personal struggles. His life story is a roller coaster ride of highs and lows, from his early successes to his legal troubles and eventual comeback. Even beyond boxing, Tyson has remained a prominent figure in popular culture, appearing in movies, television shows, and even his own one-man Broadway show. His impact on the sport of boxing and his larger-than-life persona ensure that he remains an enduring icon. He became the youngest heavyweight champion at 20, capturing the WBC title in 1986. In 2011, Tyson was inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame. His legacy as one of the greatest boxers of all time is solidified, and his influence extends beyond his achievements. Jake Paul is a controversial figure, known primarily for his career as a social media influencer, YouTuber, and occasional boxer. He gained initial fame on the now-defunct platform Vine before transitioning to YouTube, where he amassed millions of subscribers through his vlogs, pranks, and other content. Paul's content often courts controversy due to its perceived immaturity, brashness, and occasionally reckless behavior. He's been involved in various controversies, including legal issues related to his videos and stunts, as well as accusations of promoting inappropriate content to his young audience. In recent years, Jake Paul has also entered the world of professional boxing, participating in high-profile matches against other YouTubers and professional athletes. Jake Paul, a social media influencer and YouTuber, has made a significant impact in the boxing world. He made his professional boxing debut on January 30th, 2020, against YouTuber Gib, winning the bout via TKO in the first round. He then faced former NBA player Nate Robinson in an exhibition boxing match on November 28, 2020, and Ben Askren in a TKO in the first round on April 17, 2021. Paul also faced former UFC welterweight champion Tyron Woodley in 2 bouts, winning via split decision in August and December 2021. Although Paul has not competed extensively within the traditional professional boxing circuit, his success in generating public interest and pay-per-view buys has led to continued opportunities within the boxing world. The battle of the two supremacies. In preparation for his battle with Jake Paul this summer, Mike Tyson has decided to give up cannabis use. When Tyson fights the YouTuber in Texas this summer, he will come out of retirement. Nevertheless, Tyson's last professional bout ended with him retiring on his stool following 5 rounds against Kevin McBride in 2005. In his 10 professional bouts, Paul has won 9 of them. The one loss came against Tommy Fury in the previous year. And considering how well known he has become for consuming cannabis, Tyson seems to be taking the fight seriously. When asked about his habit, he told Fox News, "I don't know, maybe it has something to do with my tripolar tendencies or something." Although the fight's regulations have not been disclosed, Tyson has acknowledged that it would be an exhibition match and that neither man's official record will be affected. The heavyweight icon, however, is adamant that the battle will be real and says those who criticize it are jealous. Paul declared, "I could not be more excited to make this amazing fight available to all Netflix subscribers alongside the hardest hitter of all time," upon the match's announcement. "I want to be a world champion, and now I have the opportunity to prove it by taking on the greatest heavyweight champion in history, the most dangerous boxer ever, and the baddest man on the globe." A comprehensive look at Mike's and Jake's luxurious belongings. Mike Tyson has been spotted with several vehicles, including a $40,000 Mercedes-Benz 380 SL, $60,000 Mercedes-Benz 560 SL, $450,000 Rolls-Royce Phantom, and $600,000 Jaguar XJ220. Some sources speculate that one of the most expensive cars he has ever owned is a Ferrari F50, one of the most sought-after Ferraris in the world. On the other hand, Jake Paul has a collection of motorcycles, including Suzuki A50, Honda CRF, and Harley-Davidson CVO Limited. He has also owned several vehicles such as the Gem E4, Chevrolet Camaro, Ford Thunderbird 2nd generation, Ford Focus RS, BMW M2, Ferrari 296 GTB, and a Rolls-Royce Phantom. Jake Paul's car fleet is estimated at around $10 million, and for having more luxurious cars, he wins this round point for exaggerated luxuries. However, Mike Tyson has also been known for his extravagant spending, owning 3 pet tigers, spending around $125,000 a year to keep them, and sporting accessories like a $5,000 Rolex Oyster Perpetual, $122,000, Cartier Pasha, $188,000, Rolex Day Date, $33,000, Hublot Big Bang Unico WBC, and $40,000 Rolex Daytona White Gold. Jake Paul's most expensive jewelry was a bracelet and watch made entirely with diamonds, valued at around $630,000 at the height of his success. Mike Tyson has been very generous to the people he cared about, having even given several luxury cars as gifts to his friends. When it comes to dressing well, Jake Paul usually combines his outfits with sophisticated watches, such as CIO G-Shop Baby G Pokemon Edition, Gucci Grip Mickey Mouse, Rolex Oyster Perpetual, Tiffany Blue Dial, Richard Mille RM72-1, Lifestyle Flyback. In addition to his collection, Jake Paul has gifted his barber with a $1,000 Rolex Oyster Perpetual. He also takes advantage of large vessels, such as the Off the Grid, a luxurious craft of the Pershing 88 model capable of cruising at a maximum speed of 40 knots. And if Jake Paul bought it, he must have spent around $1.7 to $5 million. The Flying Fox, a 446 feet long megacraft of Jake. The Flying Fox, a 446-foot long megacraft, is one of the 15 largest crafts in the world and is home to Jake and his brother Logan. The megacraft features a high-end cinema exterior design with many pleasant seating areas for guests to enjoy the scenery at any time. Internally, the craft follows the same sophistication as the external space, with a large lobby, cozy cinema space, 11 cabins accommodating 25 people, and a 2-story spy area, including a massage room, and other amenities. The Flying Fox also has a 39-ft pool on the main deck and its own Airbus H-155 helicopter to transport passengers. The Paul brothers must have spent a considerable amount of money on their lifestyles, with the estimated weekly charter price exceeding $3 million. Mike Tyson and Jake Paul have the most luxurious property, with Mike Tyson owning a beautiful mansion in Bethesda, Maryland, which offers every comfort imaginable. The interior of the mansion features several rooms that only exist in homes of this magnitude, such as a piano room, fireplace, sophisticated dining room, rustic wood-paneled office, TV room equipped with a large projector, weight training gym with views to the nature, game rooms with a pool table, and more. Jake Paul invested in a contemporary mansion in Dorado Beach, Puerto Rico, which features a custom structure with artistic and architectural finishes. The property has over 12,000 feet of interior space, completed in 2021, and features a custom structure with artistic and architectural finishes. The living rooms have glass walls that provide plenty of natural light. Other amenities include a dining room with doors leading to a side-sitting area, great for relaxing with more privacy, a garage for 6 cars that Jake Paul intends to renovate, a room with computers, a residential office with a private balcony, 8 spacious bedrooms, and 12 luxuriously appointed bathrooms. The guest house has a modern and cozy cinema room with a 120-inch TV, a bar with a counter and shelves for drinks, a basement that serves as a game room with old arcade machines, a pool table, and a baseball court next to it, which also doubles as a space for other sports. The luxuries don't end there, as there's a complete studio for Jake to produce his music without leaving home, with large windows offering beautiful views. The mansion is situated on a landscaped 1.1-acre plot filled with charming spaces to relax and have fun. There's a patio with a large pool at the center of the recreation area, a hot tub, and a dining table near a barbecue. To acquire the mansion, Jake Paul had to invest a lot of money, for approximately $16 million. Mike Tyson incomes come from Tyson 2.0, a successful cannabis company, social media, and acting. Tyson has a YouTube channel with 2 million subscribers, while Jake Paul co-founded Antifound, a capital company to raise money using platforms like pay-per-view numbers and sponsorships in the entertainment industry. The unparalleled success of Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. When Mike Tyson and Jake Paul square off in the ring this summer, they will each take home millions of dollars, adding to their already enormous bank accounts. At the age of 20, Tyson managed to become the youngest heavyweight world champion in history, a record he still has. Regarded as one of the most powerful knockout punchers in history, the 57-year-old earned almost $400 million throughout his illustrious career. Even with his enormous wealth, Tyson's net worth is currently only $10 million. After incurring over $23 million in debt in 2003 and being compelled to pay $4 million to UK tax authorities and $13 million to the IRS, he declared bankruptcy in 2010. Thanks to his cannabis business, Tyson has been able to re-establish his fortune. He even introduced his own sweets last year, fashioned like an ear, in remembrance of the time he memorably bit off a portion of Holyfield's ear during their rematch. Paul, on the other hand, is thought to be worth $80 million or more because of his success on social media, his enterprises, and his profits from boxing. Paul co-founded Better, a betting startup reportedly valued at an astounding $375 million. Paul competed in 3 fights last year, making almost $12 million when he fought alongside Tommy Fury and Nate Diaz. Mike Tyson and Jake Paul are 2 highly successful boxers with varying net worths. Tyson was once considered one of the highest-paid athletes in the world, earning millions through successful fights broadcast worldwide and pay-per-view contracts with television stations like HBO and Showtime. His earnings have grown as he beat his opponents, making him more known globally. Tyson received bonuses of $1,500,000 against Trevor Berbick, $5 million against Larry Holmes, $30 million against Bruce Seldon, and an incredible $13 million against Lennox Lewis. Today, Tyson's earnings are estimated to be over $150 million, equivalent to over $700 million. In 2003, Tyson declared bankruptcy, reporting $23 million in debt. It is speculated that his financial problems were due to living a luxurious life and not managing expenses. However, he has since turned the tables and managed his wealth better. Jake Paul, on the other hand, has made substantial sums from his social media videos, earning substantial sums per fight. He pocketed $1.2 million against Nate Robinson, $1.5 million against Anderson Silva, $2 million against Tyron Woodley, and $3 million against Tommy Fury, plus 65% of pay-per-view earnings. In 2021, Paul's income rose to an impressive $45 million, making him the second highest paid YouTuber between September 2022 and September 2023. Despite the uncertainty of his current net worth, some sources estimate that he has a net worth of approximately $80 million. If there are other arguments to defend one fighter, please share your best justification in the comments section. Jake Paul and Mike Tyson have distinct legacies due to their distinct paths and contributions to their respective fields. Jake Paul gained fame through Vine and YouTube, known for his vlogs, pranks, and comedic content. However, he has transitioned into boxing, attracting significant attention and controversy. His success has brought a new audience and attention to boxing, particularly among younger demographics. His legacy in boxing is still evolving, but he has undeniably made an impact on the sport's modern landscape. On the other hand, Mike Tyson is a legendary figure in boxing, known for his incredible punching power, ferocious style, and meteoric rise to fame as the youngest heavyweight champion in history. Despite his controversial career, Tyson remains one of the most iconic and influential figures in boxing history, becoming a cultural icon and synonymous with heavyweight boxing greatness. In summary, Jake Paul is a controversial figure who has made a significant impact on boxing, while Tyson's legacy is firmly established as one of the greatest heavyweight champions of all time. If you liked our video, please leave a comment letting us know what you liked and why. And be sure to subscribe to our channel to show your support and not miss any upcoming content. We look forward to seeing you in our next video. Until then, dream big and shoot for the stars.